Guys, I am the Fan Guy, and in this video I'll talk about the future of Gohan in Dragon Ball Super. So, ever since the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, that is the direct continuation of Dragon Ball Z, we the fans have been expecting to see Gohan getting reintroduced as a badass character again. In between Dragon Ball Z and its canon continuation, we had a non-canon and a very unsuccessful and fan-made tire series, Dragon Ball GT. Though GT has nothing to do with the official story, they did use the well-established Dragon Ball characters, and in the entire series Gohan had been completely irrelevant, so that further increased our thirst to see him back in action. However, till now we have already seen 3 arcs or 41 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, and we're yet to see any mentionable development of Gohan. He was a bystander when Beerus appeared on Earth and later got screwed by Frieza. Also, he didn't participate in the tournament because apparently he had a conference which was more important than the fate of the Earth. Though we did get some hints that Gohan will be relevant again. Now the question is, will Gohan return or not? Though there is no official confirmation, I personally am 100% sure and certain that Dragon Ball Super indeed has some plans for Gohan. He is extremely fan popular, and since Dragon Ball Super is of a completely different league than GT and is being written by Toriyama, I believe he won't waste Gohan like that. We did get some moment that strongly suggests Dragon Ball has some plans, like against Frieza. Though he couldn't do anything mentionable, unlike the movies, he got a decent amount of screen time. His failure was highlighted, he got a moment where he tried and failed, and they showed it. They gave him screen time to show how weak he has become, how vulnerable he is. Then before the tournament we got a segment where Gohan trained with Piccolo in order to be prepared for any sudden threats. Thus, this shows that Dragon Ball Super is constantly giving Gohan some roles that I think they somehow will connect with future plots. But as we know, Gohan currently isn't a fighting guy, so the matter of curiosity is, if they do decide to bring Gohan back, what will be the motivation? I mean, why will Gohan be like, I've been a bitch for a long time, I must return now? What will make him change his way of lameness? The Earth being at stake? Well, that didn't work out quite well since Frieza already did that. Now what might possibly happen that will unleash the very popular inner rage of Gohan, that rage that made Gohan do all the awesome things he did in the past? I think he has to be very personal. I think it has to be something very personal. And what do we have now that we didn't have before? Pan. I think Pan is somehow hurt or is under direct threat that will unleash a different level of rage from Gohan. Well, that's just my assumption, not necessary to happen. Toriyama might also find other legit ways to make him return. However, I would like to mention that Gohan was at his peak of popularity as a teen. Yes, when Gohan defeated Cell, like that, Gohan had the highest amount of popularity, and I don't think no matter what they do, they can't bring back the amount of awesomeness teen Gohan had, unless Gohan becomes a teen again. The teen or kid Gohan was like comparatively unskilled in fighting and lacked confidence and knowledge of fighting, and yet under pressure would surprise everyone and beat the crap out of them. So that was fun to watch, a young character with immense potential. The reason I brought that up is because I think Super is trying to make Gohan as close as possible to that form. I mean, he doesn't train anymore, he was completely traumatized in the battlefield against Frieza. So the next time he's under a threat, he would probably be comparatively unskilled and vulnerable, and then something crazy would happen that would touch him emotionally, and he would gain powers or burst out his anger and surprise everyone the way he used to do before. So if you think deeply, that might be the reason they're keeping Gohan silent like this, because in this way they can go closest to the originally established idea of Gohan. So taking the fan demand and plot in consideration, my prediction is Gohan is coming back soon. There's one more thing to think, that is, if Gohan does come back, what type of transformation will he get? Well, I already made a video on that and I'm going to attach it here. Enjoy. Adjust volume. So, the question is, what transformation will he get? The first thing that comes to my mind is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation. Basically because it's the new thing Dragon Ball Super introduced, but I personally don't want to see Gohan getting God Ki or transforming into a Saiyan God, because I feel it won't be interesting. We already have Goku and Vegeta with that, and I want something different now. Besides, I feel God Ki should remain exclusive to Goku and Vegeta. If everyone starts getting it, it will lose the importance and specialty it has and the weight the name itself carries. Then another option is normal Super Saiyan transformation leveling up. How about Gohan going Super Saiyan 3? But again, I think that wouldn't make too much sense either, since Super Saiyan 3 Goku was proven to be absolutely useless against Beerus-sama. And I think Super Saiyan 3 transformation wouldn't look good on Gohan either. So, could he escape Super Saiyan 3 transformation like Vegeta did and approach towards a Super Saiyan 4 transformation? This could bring a variation to the show, and something the fans could be excited about. But then again, Super Saiyan 4 transformation requires a complex process. Besides, I think Akira Toriyama wouldn't want to do something that already happened in a non-canon accidental disaster series Dragon Ball GT yet. Do we have other options in hand? Gohan's hidden potential wasn't unlocked by the old guy on Buu Saga, and that form is known as the mystic form. Could be progressing with that, who knows? Could he progress with that, who knows? Another thing that has a slight chance of happening is Gohan somehow ending up at Universe 6 and receiving training at someone from Universe 6. I know this is too far-stretched, but I'm just trying to look at all the options. Other stretched assumptions could be Gohan transforming into something powerful related with the ape form and maybe getting his tail back or something like that. Or Akira Toriyama could come up with a new Gohan exclusive transformation. There could be something done with Gohan's rage. You know that's Gohan's thing. Maybe he gets too angry and transforms into something really epic and unstoppable. Fellas, we have to wait to find out what happens to him and if he gets what he deserves. Dragon Ball Super is bringing up a lot of things to be excited about, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Brothers, I'm the Fan Guy, and I will bring you daily Dragon Ball updates. Subscribe and